all of you. Students, I hope you all are very safe and fit at your home. Right now we are going to study about the electrostatic potential due to a point charge. We have studied the first chapter, electrostatics, and right now we are going to start the second chapter, electrostatic potential and the capacitance, in which we have studied the electrostatic potential, electric potential difference, and the unit and dimension of the electric potential. So right now we have the topic electrostatic potential due to a point charge in the second chapter. Here we have to find the electric potential at a point due to a charge. So here test charge Q naught, to which we have to take it from A to B. So for this we just suppose a point charge plus Q situated at a point O at a distance R from the point B, at which we have to find the electrostatic potential. So for this, let me consider the 2 points A and B, which are at a short distance from each other, that is dx. So first we take a charge Q naught from A to B, then there will be a sum work done in taking the charge Q naught from A to B to a distance dx. So for this, let me consider that a point A and a point B, and we just take a test charge Q naught from A to B. Now a force which is acting on a charge Q naught due to this charge plus Q naught, F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q naught by R square. So this is the force which was taken by a Coulomb's law, F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q naught by R square. Now the work done in taking the test charge from A to B can be obtained, that is work done is equal to force into displacement. So the dW is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, force is in here, so we can write 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q naught by x square. X is the distance between A and the point charge plus Q, that is situated at point O. So we can write dW equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q naught by x square. This one is what? X square, not a R square. Because of the distance between the two charges is x, so that is why by Coulomb's law we will put F equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q naught by x square. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q naught by x square into displacement minus dx. Why I am taking the negative side? Because of the displacement is opposite to the direction of force, so that is why we take here the negative side with the displacement. So we can write minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q naught by x square dx. Now the total work done in taking the charge from infinity to a point B. After this we will obtain the total work done in taking the test charge Q naught from infinity to a point B. Then we can write here W is equal to integration infinity to R minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q naught by x square dx. That is, we will integrate the above equation from infinity to R. We will take as a constant term Q naught by 4 pi epsilon naught integration infinity to R minus dx upon x square. So this is the integration. We will take this x square in the numerator. So Q naught by 4 pi epsilon naught. This would be minus x to the power minus 2 dx. We will integrate minus x to the power minus 2 plus 1 and then upon minus 2 plus 1. We will get Q naught by 4 pi epsilon naught minus x to the power minus 1 upon minus 1 integration from infinity to R. Minus minus plus, and we can write this as W is equal to Q naught by 4 pi epsilon naught 1 by x infinity to R. We will put the limits upper limit minus lower limit, that is q naught by 4 pi epsilon naught 1 by r minus 1 by infinity. That we will put first the upper limit in the place of x, that is r, 1 by r minus 1 by infinity. So q naught by 4 pi epsilon naught 1 by r minus 0, because of we can write here since 1 by infinity equal to 0. 1 by infinity equal to 0, so we will put 1 by infinity equal to 0. W equal to, we will get here W equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q naught by r. Now the potential at a point P is given by V equal to W by q naught. So we can write, we divide the above equation of work done by q naught. We will get here q naught will be cancelled, and then we will get 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r volt. So V equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r volt is a potential, electrostatic potential due to a point charge. So students, I hope you all have understood very well about the electrostatic potential due to a point charge. Read it and derivate it. Make a note in your notebook. Thank you very much for watching this video. God bless you. Have a nice day.